active toe.
Yeah, active toe.
We're gonna get rid of that today. This is the worst side. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we're working on my Cressida, and we're gonna be doing some stuff to its rear end, make it feel a little better, because who doesn't like that? I guess we'll go over what we're doing today. So first we're gonna replace the uppers. So I got new bushings and ball joints. We're gonna do that, and then we'll put part numbers for everything below, but because we're using like 07-ish Tacoma ball joints to replace those. And I have Xcessive bushings for the inside. So we're gonna do that. And then for the lower, I got Megan camber and tow rods. Should be cool. We're gonna have adjustment so I can maybe get, I don't know, 5 more laps out of my tires. And then we got these replacement bushings for the knuckle, because we'll show you when we get under there, but you can go like this with the bushings. So, and then again, these are Supras, and then these are off like a Benz or I believe JZX 100. I don't remember, but I'm told they fit, so we're gonna find out. So yeah, that's the plan for today. We're gonna get the car in the air. I gotta pull the axles and arms, and Huey's gonna work on getting the ball joints to fit in there, and he's gonna show you what we need to do to get those assembled, and then we'll go from there. So let's.
Alright, so Justin's working on the suspension while I am working on the bushings and the ball joint. So I'm going to grind these lips down in order to get the bushings to fit, right? They're good enough. There's a little taper on these that we needed to grind down, so that's what I was doing earlier. Plus, to get the ball joints, the new ball joints to fit, we needed to grind down this lip.
Yeah, put your foot on there. There you go. It is.
All the way flat, right? All the way flat?
Yeah, but I put the sleeve on once you can get it in. Huey ground this down, and now the C-clip fits. And we just gotta put the boot on, and then put the bushings in, and we'll be good to go. But it's not too hard. Oh, we forgot to paint it. Alright. Okay. I'll just watch you put the boot on.
You just don't fit. Sometimes it fit.
Oh, I see.
Fit on that
okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I don't. It's weird. It doesn't come with any wire.
You got spray paint? I'll tape this up and just hit it real quick.
Okay. Let me hold it, or you got it? It's only a gas tank.
It's just a gas tank.
Oh, nice.
This is the only one I touched so far.
Yeah, these are all like 0.3. I take them all to like 2.8. Why is it getting thicker?
Maybe they're just not perfect.
All right, keep going.
So you watched the time lapse of us putting together arms. Now, so now I put one back in. Everything looks like it bolted up pretty well. Ball joints fit. It wasn't too tough putting in the back two bolts for the control arm. Got the suspension in this far, so now we have something to support the top, so we can start taking out the bottom ones and replacing the arms and replacing the bushings and the knuckles. Alright, I don't know how good the light is, but we finally got the last sleeve out of the last bushing. Here's it.
It's not even the last bushing.
So, we tried to press it, but we didn't have anything to fit. So then we started to cut and use a bunch of stuff. Finally got it out by using a hacksaw and making 2 cuts that didn't go all the way through, but it was enough for us to get the chisel in there with the hammer and knock it out. So there's that, and now we have 2 holes for new bushings. And that's where we're at. I'm done for the day. Justin still needs to work on his car, but I think he's done as well. So we'll catch you guys in the next couple of days, and it'll just be Justin, unless he calls me over for some food. Yes. So, see you guys later. What's going on? It's day 2, and we're still working on Justin's suspension. So where are we at?
We're gonna try and put it back together. We got the last bushing out one day this week, and we made a little fancy tool. And so now we're gonna use that fancy tool to push everything back in, and then put the car back together. And hopefully it doesn't take too long. And that's about it.
Those bushings really sucked. As in, you can see all the tools we have down there. All different combinations. Just about half the toolbox. It sucked as in we were trying to push the bushing in, but the tools we had weren't allowing the bushing to go in straight. So you must have reset it at least a dozen times, if not more, to get the 2 bushings in, but they're finally in. You also see us struggle with the tool because we didn't realize the tool was gonna get stuck in there. So there's that. So Justin's kind of resetting his stuff, and then we're gonna go get the other 2 done on the other side. And hopefully the other 2 don't give us as much problem. Well, the last one doesn't give us much problem. So just 1 to go.
Alright guys, well, that's it for this. For the most part we're done. I just need to go through and torque everything down, but I need to put it on the ground, settle it, and then snug everything up. So I'm going to do that tomorrow because I'm kind of tired. But we're done. So we got everything in. The bushings sucked, so I don't know if using those bushings that aren't Cressida bushings is worth the savings, but they're in. And Megan arms are in. And control arms have the Xcessive bushings, new ball joints. Pretty stoked on these. And I'm pretty stoked on this. It's pretty solid, so I don't know. Maybe that'll make more cool things. But that's it for now. Like this video if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't, and we'll catch you next time.